All right, first and foremost, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Raquah, Quadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, GMS, peace, salutations, blessing, Akim, lameness, truth, Shalom, hopeful elect. And it's a little quick hitter, little wins to be edifying lesson. I don't really have a lesson drew up, but I'm gonna try go in the spirit. So I'm gonna start with this. Ephesians chapter 5. I'm gonna start at I'll start verse verse 9. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 9. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth. Verse 10, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. So, brothers in the ministry, in the brotherhood, you see a lot of that going on with, some of these other camps, and we are not to have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, whether it be, the wicked themselves, or the wicked, the 2/3 who are coming against, the truth, coming against the elders, and so forth. Again, Ephesians chapter 5, verse 11, and have no fellowship with unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. And that's what starting with the elders on down. Brothers always rebuking, reproving, and continue on. Verse 12. For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. And there's a lot of stuff going on behind closed doors. These devils, how they operate. Secret societies, and the elite, and just a lot of wickedness. All throughout. This is verse 13. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light. But whatsoever doeth make manifest is light. Verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach and Yahweh Shai Mashiach shall give thee light. Light is coming from hearing the word, the word Yahweh Shai. And we were all in a dead state. We were all asleep at one time, and we come to this truth, and we have the light. We see the light. We understand. These times that we're in. Evil times, peerless times, and it's only going to get worse. Let me get a precept real quick. Old classic, Isaiah 33. Isaiah 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Shai, is his treasure. So in these times to come, wisdom and knowledge, that's going to be the stability. Trusting in Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, that strength of our salvation. The fear to fear the Lord, that's a true treasure. But in these times to come, having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these prophecies, and of what is pleasing to Yahweh B'Shem Shai, it's gonna make a big difference. We gotta stay humble and send out them prayers. Lord have mercy on us. But back to Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. And brothers always going into being circumspect, being sober-minded. Because these devils are coming down with that great wrath, Revelation 12:12. He know he had but a short time. And the devils, was roughly paraphrasing, speak as a lamb, but having his horns. He's about to, like brothers be saying, he's about to show them horns. So I get that. So like if a brother know that precept, speak as a lamb precept. I can't find it right now. Bubba Kashalo, the water. So back to Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Verse 17, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding that the will of the Lord Yahweh is. Okay. Verse 18, and be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit, the Ruach speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart and your mind to the Lord Yahweh, giving thanks always for all things unto the Most High, unto your power and the Father, Yahweh, in the name of our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, submitting yourselves one to another in the fear of the Most High. Approaching these times that we're coming into, being spiritually minded in Romans 8, verse 6. Being spiritually minded, just staying in this truth, having that comforter on you, it's gonna make a big difference, because we about to see some evil pop off, since not was from the beginning of time, no, nor should be, roughly paraphrasing. This is Romans 8, verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. So, meditating on these scriptures, listen to, staying locked in, brothers, starting with the elders on down, brothers is always bringing it out. So, hey, Shalom Akim on the comment board. Let's see, the brother put Revelation 13:11. Yeah, we know Revelation 13. If you have an ear, let him hear. Oh, that's not it, Slakia. That was verse 9 and 10. But yeah, I ate the water out for the precept. It was Revelation 13:11. I ate the water is Israelites Intelligence Agency. That's a funny name. Intelligence Agency. It's lucky. All right, so Revelation 13:11. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And that's these devils is coming in that stead, speaking as a lamb, but inwardly they are that dragon, man. They that's these devils, they the sword, they was giving them power to take peace from the earth, and that's all they know, you know. But let's see here. So, brother, hey, Shalom, Prince of Yahweh, 3. Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Kwakadash, Barakathon, Akim, Akwath. His brother, Precept, Prince of Yahweh, Proverbs 15:21. Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom, but a man understanding walketh uprightly. And that's all you see right now, for the most part. Even coming in this ministry, in the brotherhood, these other camps, they got them pride demons on them, and they want to, go their own route. And at the end of the day, we're gonna see, where that leads. But again, Proverbs 15:21, folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom, but a man understanding walketh uprightly. Same brother, Proverbs chapter 13, verse 20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Whew. That's what's coming, man. Destruction, death and destruction. God, man. So I've been, vexed here lately, just dealing with crap at the house. You know what I mean? And just see like everything in this carnal world, man, it's vexing. It requires, time and effort, and it's all to no prevail. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, the spirit being this wisdom, the works, Yahweh Shem Shai, this truth, that's what's gonna matter, brothers. We try to stay afloat the best we can, and just suffer through. Man, I had a precept. Damn, Salakia. I lost it. Damn. All right, so yeah, man, just brothers, stay circumspect, because these times, man, the evil times, it's only gonna get worse. We go to 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. It's Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. And just like last year when this wicked agenda, kicked off, everything's shutting down, just and they give everybody a sense of normalcy again, for a little short period, that sense of normalcy. But hey, what's happening? The devil's about to come down with that great wrath, because he knows they already got the ones that are willing, that are just bow down to him. They already got them in the trick bag. So now they're gonna come after the ones that that ain't trusting the devil, and that's kind of like life as you know it. If you want a piece of normalcy, then you gotta do things that to obtain that, but at the end of the day, this is all carnal. So and we, us brothers in the truth and the know, we ain't trusting Esau. Let's get a precept for that. Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 5. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord Yahweh. In verse 7, Jeremiah 17:7, blessed the man that trusteth in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, and whose hope the Lord is. So, at the end of the day, this place can fucking, it's gonna burn. You know what I mean? And we're gonna trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. We're gonna trust in the words of this gospel. We're gonna trust in the spirit that led us, to the elders on down, and that's what it is. You might have some brothers that slip up here and there, but at the end of the day, the Lord's will gonna be done, and just gotta stay in it, man. No matter what, we gotta be willing to lay our life down. What was that precept? No greater love than. Let me try to find this. All right, John chapter 15, verse 13. In the words of Yahushua, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay his life down for his friends. Looks like Yahushua, he was that sacrifice. He bared that cross, for us. Lord, when we're that hopeful number for the elect, for Israel, and we're gonna stay in this until the end, to the very end, because hey, what else is there to do? You know what I mean? This lock on this ain't really, spirit ain't been on me real heavy here lately. I had to do some fasting and prayer, and just brothers gotta be circumspect, because demons out here in this world, and then shit come and hit you like a fucking ton of bricks, and just dealing with all kinds of worldly bullshit, and then it make it time for it cuts into your study time, So I ain't been on here and made a video in like 3 or 4 days, man. I've been tired. I've been vexed. I just been bothered, man. And it's vexing. It's vexing to me not to do this. You know what I mean? But when it ain't there, it ain't there. That's just something I'm gonna have to work on. Let me get this precept here. Philippians chapter 2. And I'm gonna start at verse 10. It's another, the point was in 12, but just for edification, I'm gonna start at I'll start at verse 9. Wherefore the Most High also hath highly exalted him and given him a name which is above every name, Yahushua. Verse 10, and that name is that at Salakia, that at the name of Yahweh Shai, every knee shall bow, of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth. Verse 11, and that every tongue shall confess that Yahweh Shai Mashiach is Lord, to the glory of Yahweh the Father. Verse 12, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You know, and just like now, you know, through the Spirit, we're led to this truth. You know, we're led to do what we do. You know, whether it be, you know, on a brother's comment board, you know, helping brother out with precepts, going out on the you know, highways and byways, you know, doing a little video, whatever it is. You know, if it's for the truth, then that's a benefit. That's good. You know, storing up that treasure, you know, in heaven. But again, let me read this again. Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You know, and we're doing this in a faith. You know, faith in Yahweh and faith in Yahweh Shai. You know, it's like I had it on my spirit to say, you know, even like when the spirit ain't on a brother is heavy, like right now the spirit ain't on me real heavy, man. It's bothering me, it's been vexing me. But that I take this precept too, you know, the presence of, you know, the Bukwakadash, you know, it ain't on me that heavy right now, and that's very vexing. But, you know, just like I say, you know, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation, fear and trembling. You know, just because the spirit, you know, if the spirit ain't on a brother or whatever, if you're going through it, if you're vexed, you know, we just have to stay spiritually minded. You know, can't fall back into this world. You know, fuck it. At the end of the day, it's gonna pass away. You know, and Lord willing, we be of that hopeful number, and we ain't gonna pass away. But let's see. Here's one. I'll get this one. Philippians chapter 2, verse 15. Well, I'll start at 13. For it is the Most High which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure. Verse 14, do all things without murmurings and disputings, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of the Most High, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. So, you know, we are hearkening to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, you know, to be found blameless and harmless. You know, this you look around you, this is definitely we are in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, you know, especially over here in Babylon the Great. You know, this is a fucking land of devils, man. This is utter wickedness, you know, but hey, it had to end. And that's what Matthew let me see. I'll get this Mark chapter 3 verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but have an end. You know, the end is manifest. That's the precept I was wanting, but I just went ahead and got that. Second Ezra chapter 9. Second Ezra chapter 9. I'll start verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And we see these chariots, the chariots of the Lord, the holy angels. We see how the Lord is visiting the earth in these plagues, the destruction. And man, verse 3, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and you see that at an all-time high, man, just all-out chaos, and it's only going to get worse. That's why it's important to be rooted in the truth, under the elders, under brothers that have, wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the precepts of this Bible, of the gospel, in truth, in sincerity. At the end of the day, it ain't about everybody coming together. The elect's going. It's about the elect being sealed. The 1/3 being gaining salvation. Through the truth, and whomever the Lord, Yahweh Shai gonna have mercy on. Like brother say, every brother that had to have fringes on, it don't mean nothing at the end of the day. We gotta stay humble and Lord willing, Lord, that we be accepted, be acceptable. All right, so verse 4, 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. The end is manifest. Verse 6, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings in effects and signs. Okay, and we, if you have basic wisdom and knowledge and understanding, you can see the times we're in, the end times. And we're saying Second Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. Let's see. Yeah. This know also that in the last days peerless times shall come. Okay. And you continue on there, verse 2, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. And we are to turn away from the ways of this world. Because, man, you're going, like brother say, you get lost in the sauce. You ain't careful, But I guess that's about it. A little quick here. Didn't really have much. I got, man, a little when I, get back on track. But hey, brothers, stay locked in, because Amos 11 is right around the corner. Over there in Australia, they saying you can't. They don't want people talking to people, man. It's like you can imagine, a few years back, you know, people would be talking about what's going on now. Everybody really, their head back, man, you bugging out. But hey, it's here, man. It is here, and we about to really see, the horns of these devils, and I just gotta, you know, keep the faith. Stay rooted in Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, and men whom the Lord is dealing with through the Spirit. Starting with the elders on down, brothers GMS, and like-minded brothers. These other camps, I don't really pay attention. These other camps, except for the brothers, on the elders, videos. Brothers be rebuking. But hey, man, at the end of the day, we all gonna have to, work our own salvation, fear and trembling, and But hey, with that, little bit edifying lesson, Kahalayim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kwakadash, Hey, Lord willing, until next time, Abba Shalom.